afternoon, my audience. This is Max the Mathematician here to teach mathematics. Last class I gave an assignment, so this class will be doing the question of the assignment. So for today's topic is significant figure. But before we go into today's topic, let's do the assignment. The assignment number 1 is find the number of decimal places in the following: 35.54362. So let's count how many numbers we have after the decimal point. Those are the decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 35.54362 has 6 decimal, or you call it 6 decimal places. The next one is 0.419. So how many numbers do we have after the decimal places? Let's count 1, 2, 3. So this one has 3 decimal places. Number 2 is give 3.4567 to the nearest 1 decimal place and 2 decimal places. Let's first deal with the 1 decimal place. So this is an whole number, 3 is an whole number. So after the decimal point, you have the first decimal place. The first decimal place is 4. So let's look at the decider. The decider is 5, right? So 5 is increasing the number. That will, you add 1 into this 4. That will be 3.5. And don't forget to put your bracket and write the reason. To the nearest 1 decimal place. Number 2, second decimal place. So what is the decider? The decider is 6. 6 is more than 5, so you add 1 into this 5. That will be 3.4. 5 plus 1, 6. 6. You put your bracket to the nearest 2 decimal place. Close brackets. Number 3. 7.4192 to the nearest 10th, 100, and 1000. Let's first deal with the 10th. The 10th is the first decimal place, which is after this decimal point, 4 is the first decimal place. So let's approximate it. Let's look at the decider, which is the 100th. The 100th is 1, so 1 is less than 5, so you disregard the number. That will be 7.4 to the nearest 10th. Number 2. So 9 is the decider. So 9 is greater than 5. So you add 1 to this one. That would be 2. That would be 7.42. That would be to the nearest 100. Number 3 is the count is 9. So the decider is 2. 2 is less than 5. So disregard the number. That would be 7.419. to the nearest 1000. Number 4. So number 4 is give 8.429 to the nearest whole number. So the whole number is the number before the decimal point, which is 8. So the decider is the 10. That is 4 is the decider. So it's 4 less than 5 or greater than 5. Less than 5, so you disregard the number. So 8 is the answer, which is to the nearest whole number. Nearest whole number. So we are done with the assignment. So let's go into the topic for today. Significant figure, or we also call it the SF. What significant means important, and is another way of approximating numbers. A figure's position shows the worth of the figure in the number. For example, 37,065 has 5 figures or digits. Let me say this: significant figures are important figures, but they start with a non-zero digit. For example, 1 to 9. Not 0 is if 0 is alone is an insignificant figure, but significant figure starts from non-zero digit. So 3 is the first non-zero digit, so the first significant figure. 7 is the non-zero digit, is the second significant figure. 0 is in the middle of two significant, is the middle of another significant figure. So that 0 is a significant figure. So this is the third significant figure. 6 is the first significant figure, and 5 is the fifth significant figure, where SF is the abbreviation of significant figure. Also, the number 4,007,000 has 4 significant figures. 4 is the first significant figure. These two zeros are before a significant figure, which is 7. So the two zeros in the middle are rated as significant figures. So the first zero is the second significant figure. Third zero is the third zero is the second zero is the third significant figure. And then with the fourth significant. You notice that these 3 zeros are insignificant because these are 3 zeros. There is no number after the zero. For example, from 1 to 9, no number is after it. So these 3 zeros are insignificant. Why these two are significant? So let's take some examples. Find the number of significant figure in the following: 5,704. So we first start with the first non-zero digit number, which is 5. So 5 is the first significant figure, followed by 7, which is second. Then 0. Let's check at the right hand side of 0 if there's a non-zero digit. Yes, we have a non-zero digit, which is 4. So this is the third significant figure, and this is the fourth. So 5,704 has 4 significant figures. So let's go into the next subtopic. Entering number less than 0. The number 0.000654 has 6 decimal places. The first three zeros after the decimal point, they are not significant, they are insignificant. This means that there is no 10, 100, and 1000. So the significant figure start from 6, which is the first non-zero digit, then stop at 4, which is the last non-zero digit. So 6 is the first significant figure, 5 is the second significant figure, and 4 is the third significant figure. So as I started this class, I said that you can use significant figure to approximate numbers. So let's go into to correct a number to a specific number of significant figures. Measurements and currencies are usually given to a specific number of significant figures. Example: number 1, give 5,754 correct to A, 1 significant figure, B, 2 significant figure, 3, C, 3 significant figure. If you look at these 4 digits, which one is the first significant figure? 5, which is the non-zero digit. Then the decider is 7, right? 7 is better than 5. So we add 1 into this 5, that will make it 6. Then the remaining 3 numbers at the back will turn to 0. Let me repeat myself. First find the first significant figure that you're looking for. Then look at the decider. Then if it's more than 5, add 1 to the first significant figure. Then the remaining numbers behind that significant figure will turn to 0. So this is 6. Then 3 left. That is 0, 0, 0. Then open bracket. 1 significant figure. B, 2 significant figure. The second significant figure is 2 significant figure. So the second significant figure is 7, and the decider is 5. So we add 1 into this 7, that will make it 8. That will be 5,800. 2 significant figure. The last one is 3 significant figure. The third significant figure is 5. The decider is 4, which is less than 5. So you disregard the number. That will be 5,750. 3 significant figure. Number 2, give 147.006 correct to 1 significant figure. The first significant figure in this case is 1. So the decider is less than 5. So we disregard the number which will become 1. The remaining 2 numbers at the back will turn to 0. Then this is 1 significant figure. The second significant figure is 4. So the decider is 7, which is greater than 5. So we add 1 into this 4. That will make it 5. This will be 150. This will be the second significant figure. The third significant figure is 7. And the decider is 0, which is less than 5. So you disregard the number, that will be 147. This is the third significant figure. Then the fourth significant figure, which is this 0, because after the second 0, you have a non-zero digit. So 0. The next one is the decider is less than 5. So you disregard the number. That is 147.04 significant figure. So this is the end of today's class. Let me give you an assignment for today. And so we have come to the end of this class. The assignments are here for you to do and submit to the following email. Then next class we'll be teaching on approximation. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you.